So you want to launch a car? Well, you can do it the traditional way, with a silk sheet in a factory, or like this, with a concept, 2 colours and not much else.
Don't be held back by the past. Be brave, be fearless, copy nothing.
But whether it's Jaguar in Miami or Ford on Merseyside, British car manufacturers face the same question: how to go electric and bring customers with them. Ford hope the Puma at £30,000, their cheapest EV yet, will help, but the boss told me government targets will be missed without support for customers.
So the number one thing we want is direct customer incentives. So similar to maybe a scrappery scheme, we've been asking for a cut in VAT on electric vehicles, but something that would incentivise customers to buy electric vehicles, both vans and cars, is what we desperately need in the UK at the moment.
Well, how much do you think it'll take? Is it £2,000, £3,000, £5,000 as some kind of subsidy for consumers?
That's a good question. It's definitely in that kind of region, and it's got to be substantial.
The electric power units produced here will also drive Ford's electric transit, helping white vans go green. But with the entire industry missing targets for vans and cars, they're banking on government to make life easier.
Producing these new electric power units has given this factory a future, but Ford remains under pressure, like other established car manufacturers, to bring down the cost of its new electric models to deal with falling consumer demand and increased competition, particularly from China.
The message from one of Britain's most recognisable motoring faces: don't panic.
We need cars to move about and do things and live our lives. That's what they're for. That's why we love them. They move us physically, thereby they move us emotionally. So they'll always be there. And science and engineering will ensure a way of them being there without us inadvertently destroying the planet we drive them around on.
For Jaguar, the immediate challenge is a backlash over a rebrand and a concept at least a year from becoming a car.
We wanted to be bold. We wanted to be disruptive. We wanted to be in the conversation. We absolutely don't want to alienate any of our loyal fans. Quite the opposite. We want to take as many of our current fans with us on that journey.
Most would settle for affordable cars you can actually buy. Without help, EVs will remain out of reach for many. Paul Kelso, Sky News in Halewood.